Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to take off. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback checking off. On second down, he'll fire. And they got him for the sack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's going to let it go. Pulls it in inside the 10. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
How about that start? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted.
off the play fake on first down to throw. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, South Carolina. They are... The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Here we go. Do the show. Right. All right. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards throwing.
Trying to find his man on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime.
White 18, Rocky switch. White 18.
Trying to bully their way in. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in
Touchdown Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
Arkansas State, 9.
Coming out with it, it's Bryant. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much...
All right, let's get it. Right. Here we go.
They'll run the toss. Oh, what a cut! They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
A little bit inside, a little bit outside. Nice job. Hey, keep them guessing, right? You run it up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends. They don't do a good job here. Nice positive gain. Now let's go get 7.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll... Trying to get the corner. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Let's go. Break. Single, single. Get ready. Set.
Touch pass on the run. Fighting off the defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Might be looking to run. He'll try to do it himself. At midfield, he's got room. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Now improvising. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. The Gamecocks get enough to move the chains.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the...
All right, let's get it. Right.
They'll run it from the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. It's complete to the left. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina!
Go. Right. Double, double. Set. Ready. Flip.
He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Got a lot of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Make it happen.
The Red Wolves looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
All right.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Ready, Gene. Ready.
They move the tight end all over. The give out of the gun. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Pushes toward the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Near the 2-yard line.
All right, let's
Second and goal for this offense.
Here we go.
Trying to punch it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Defensive.
Here we go. Right. Check. Blue 27. Blue 9 in. Dino.
To the air, it's Sellers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it at the 30. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there and there down to the 24. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down.
Blue 85.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. runs through a tackle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Punishment has been extended.
Let's go. Right. Single, single. Set.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Got it in the middle. It's Chambers. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs.
Black 18.
Looking for a man. It's Flowers. Got his man on the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. From the gun. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He's looking for an open man on second down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
South Carolina.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Oh, look out, there he goes! That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Buys a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Escapes trouble. He's going to run it. At the 20, he's got space. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And the Gamecocks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the route is on. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
The Arkansas State offense
Arkansas State has it, ready to go to work on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trap.
Open runway ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll just keep slinging it. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Massey. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting... play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
And guys, the defense's head might be spinning a little bit after giving up that huge gain on the first play. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. Add to their total. The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score.